Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making a soursop pound cake with a soursop and lime icing to top it off. Give this video a thumbs up and let's get baking. So we're going to cream our butter kind of differently today. We're not going to add in our sugars yet, and let's start by beginning to get some air into our butter. Let's scrape this down. And when you're creaming butter, what you're looking for is for the butter to increase in volume, which basically means to double the size and to become a lighter yellow than before. We're going to use our soursop now, and we have about 70 grams of soursop here. And if you see, I have already removed the seeds. A pound cake is not based on water, so we are using the thickness of the soursop without the seeds. And over here I went ahead and I pureed it. As you can see, I pureed it with my blender. Now let's go ahead and add this to our butter. We're going to cream this up with the butter and utilize the friction of the sugar to bring everything together. Let's pour in the sugar, and we're going to beat this for like about 4 minutes. Let's scrape this down and add our eggs one at a time. It smells amazing. You'll be able to find the recipe for this down in the description box. In this recipe we are going to use 4 eggs. And the second egg. Number 3. And number 4. Let's scrape this down again. And our egg and our butter, make sure did not split or curdle. Add some cinnamon and some nutmeg to this because we are recreating the flavor of a soursop drink. This is going to be a beautiful cake, and I took my time to develop this recipe. Let's prepare our dry ingredients now. We have our flour in our bowl. I'm going with some baking powder and some salt. Give this a good whisk to lighten up everything. You don't have to sift it if you don't want to. The whisk is going to do just fine. And now let's fold this into our cake mixture. We're adding half of our flour at a time, and I still have a few more ingredients to put in here. Now let's add some lime juice and lime zest, and we are also adding some vanilla. It smells amazing. I'm going to add the rest of flour and fold everything in. While I'm mixing this in, I would like to ask you to please help me to get my content out there by sharing this video, subscribing, giving it a like, and dropping a comment in the comment section. Now let's put this into our pan and bake it. I'm going to smooth everything out, level it. And you also want to line your baking pan for a nice golden texture all the way around. Give it a few taps and let's bake it. While our pound cake is baking, we are going to go and make our soursop and lime glaze. So we have a cup of powdered sugar in here, icing sugar, and we're going to add 2 tablespoons of cream or milk. We're going to add some cinnamon to this, and we're going to add 1 tablespoon of soursop puree and our lime juice, just about 1/8 of a teaspoon of lime juice. Mix this until it's nice and smooth. We're adding 1 more tablespoon of cream to make it flow, because we need this to flow to look very pretty on our cake. So our pound cake is done and it's nice and soft. We haven't cut into it as yet. And we're just going to give it a quick glaze. I'll leave the recipe for this in the description box. Now let's top it off with some soursop icing. Let's put a little bit more on the edge and you can let it flow. So now we're going to cut into this and let's see what it looks like inside. And here you have it, soursop pound cake with lime and soursop icing. Thank you for joining. See you on another good day for another great recipe.